and welcome to the HR Diary. In this video, I will show you one of Excel's most powerful time-saving function, TEXTJOIN. With this function, you can easily combine text, numbers, symbols, and even dates in just a few steps. By the end of this tutorial, you will learn these 7 ways to use TEXTJOIN. Whether you are a beginner or an advanced user, this video will help you work faster and smarter with Excel formulas. So let's get started. Here's the data set that we will be using for all these 7 examples. And this is the TEXTJOIN formula. Delimiter is the character you want to place between each set of text. Example of delimiters are comma and space. This ignore empty. For this ignore empty part, you can either use type in true to skip blank cells or type in false to include them. Text 1, text 2, etc. These are the cells that you want to join. As we go through these 7 examples, you will become clearer on how to use this TEXTJOIN formula. In example 1, I will demonstrate how to combine a single column of text with commas, including blank cells. To do this, enter the formula equals TEXTJOIN, open parenthesis, open quotation mark, comma, space, close quotation mark, comma, false, comma, and then select the countries, close parenthesis, and hit enter on your keyboard. So this is the result: Singapore, Japan, China, and France. It pulls the data from here. Notice that there are 2 commas with nothing between them, without any country here. This occurs because of this empty cell. Because this empty cell is included in the result when we use false. Remember, false means include empty cells. So, how to read this formula? So this comma is the separator. So it separates all the country. And this false tells Excel to include empty cells. So in this case, there's an empty cell here, and it was included here. So this C7 to C9, so these are the cells that we want to combine into one cell. So let's move on to example 2. In example 2 here, I will show you how to combine a single column of text with commas, and this time excluding blank cells. In the first example, I included the blank cells. So now I want to exclude the blank cells. To do this, enter the formula equal TEXTJOIN, open parenthesis, open quotation mark, comma, space, close quotation mark, comma, true, comma, and select all the countries, close parenthesis, and hit enter. So this is the result. You'll notice that now there are no extra commas in the output. That is because setting true, this word true, tells Excel to ignore empty cells when combining the data. So in this formula, comma again is the separator, and true tells Excel to exclude empty cells such as this. And these are the cells that we want to combine. Now let's move on to example 3. In example 3, I want to join text from 2 cells using a comma. So for example, if we want to combine the text Alice and the country Singapore into a single cell separated by comma, enter the formula equal text join, open parenthesis, open quotation mark, comma, space, close quotation mark, comma, true, comma, and then select Alice as well as Singapore, close parenthesis, and hit the enter key. So you get this result, Alice, comma, Singapore. So here, this comma is the separator. As you can see, comma is here. And when I put in true, it tells Excel to exclude empty cells, but there are no empty cells here. So it's fine. And this is where these are the two cells that we wanted to combine into this cell. Now let's move on to example 4. Here, I want to combine all the numbers in a column using dash as a separator. So earlier we have been using comma as a separator. This time I want to use dash. So to combine scores, the scores here, with a dash as a separator, enter the formula equal text join, open parenthesis, open quotation mark, dash, close quotation mark, comma, true, comma, and then select the scores, close parenthesis, and hit enter. So this is the result. So they combine all these numbers into these numbers. And dash is the separator. And true, because I want it to exclude empty cells, but then there's no empty cells here. And these are the cells that we want to combine. Now let's move on to example 5. In example 5, I will show you how to merge all the dates in a column with commas. Now this is a little bit more complicated. To do that, enter the formula equal text join, open parenthesis, open quotation mark, comma, space, close quotation mark, comma, true, comma, text, open parenthesis, and then select the dates, comma, open parenthesis, DD space, MMM space, YYYY, close quotation mark, close parenthesis, okay, and then hit enter. Notice that you get an error message, this value error message. So we're getting this error message because in Excel 2021 and earlier, text join, this function text join, cannot handle the array written by this text function. You can have this text function inside there. So when you do that and you just hit enter, you will get the error key. So to fix that, for those old versions, in the newer versions, those that is 2022 and above, when you just hit enter, it will not give you an error. It actually works, all right? So, but in older versions, you don't just hit enter. You need to enter. After you key the formula, you need to press these 3 buttons on your keyboard: Control, Shift, and Enter together instead of enter. Okay, so let's try it. Control, Shift, and enter. So there it is. You see the dates. It works. When you press Control, Shift, and enter, Excel will automatically add curly brackets. You can see the curly brackets here. Oops. Okay. If it's gone, you just need to come here again and again hit Control, Shift, and enter together. So when you hit Control Shift and Enter, you will see these curly brackets here at the two extreme ends, and you have the dates added. All right. So this comma is the separator between each date. True tells Excel to exclude empty cells, and these E7 to E11 here, these are the cells that the dates that we want to combine. Text, this function text, all right? So I don't just use text join. Inside I have this text function. So text is used inside text join to format the dates. I want to format it as date, two dates, and then the month in 3 characters and the year in 4 characters. So this is the format that I want to use. You can also use date in other formats with text. And these are all the other formats that you can use. So I am using date, month, year, which is this first format. You can also use these other formats. Now, let's move on to example 6. In example 6, I want to combine text and numbers from 2 cells using a colon symbol, all right? To do that, type equal text join, open parenthesis, open quotation mark, and type in the colon, right? This is the colon sign, space, close quotation mark, comma, true, comma, and then let's put B8. Let's try here. All right, let's select all this from B to D, and then close parenthesis, and we hit enter. So the result is Alice, Singapore, 85. So we have combined text as well as numbers. Oh, I actually combined 3 cells because I selected three rows, right? So you can actually select two rows. So you want text and number. So this here is the text and the number. I just need to change here to select these 2 rows. And I hit enter. So now I have combined text, the text Singapore, and then the score. So these are 2 cells, and they are separated by the column. So in this formula, this colon is a separator. True tells Excel to exclude empty cells, and these are the cells that we want Excel to combine. Next, in example 7, I want to join text from 3 columns using colon as a separator. To do this, enter the formula equals text join, open parenthesis, open quotation mark, space, colon, space, close quotation mark, comma, true, comma, and let's select from here to here, right? And hit close parenthesis and hit enter. Oops. No. Let's select from here to here and hit enter. Yeah. So in this example, I wanted to join text from 3 columns, so that's why I select the text from the 3 columns here, right? From B7 to D7. So this colon is the separator, true is to exclude empty cells, and this B7 to D7 are the 3 columns that I want to combine, right? And then you can drag this down. Oops, they are different size. Okay, let's move this by inserting a row. So if you drag this down here, you drag the formula down, you can combine the other rows as well. Bob Japan 92, Bob Japan 92, and then Charlie China 76. All right. Okay, that's it. You have learned 7 ways to use TEXTJOIN in Excel. Whether you are combining text, numbers, or dates, and whether you choose to include or exclude blank cells, TEXTJOIN makes managing your data so much easier. Thanks for watching. If you found this video useful, don't forget to like and subscribe to the HR Diary. Subscribing ensures that you will be notified whenever we upload new videos. See you in the next video. Bye.